I walked to this beautiful temple here. It's right next to where I'm staying almost. And I'm a little bit blown away because I've seen the sign on the main street. Here's a tiny sign. I walked in this way. There is a bigger main entrance on the side road here. But when you walk here, you don't really see or realize that this massive, extremely beautiful building is here. So there are this white main temple building, and you can actually go in there. It's extremely beautiful, extremely beautiful. I've been to temples all over Asia, and they're all very, very fascinating to be at, and also very different in the different countries, sometimes even in different regions. Japan, for example, everything is very muted and colored, but really, really beautiful, and a lot of wood and stuff like that. Here in Thailand, the roofs are so amazing, so beautiful. And the level of details on some of these places are insane. And to maintain that detail and beautifulness in a tropical climate where there's so much sun all the time, it must be so much work. For me, going to temple is a little bit of the spiritual thing, and then just to enjoy such a beautiful place that all temples are. And I'm not like religious in that kind of way. I'm very spiritual, but there's no like set kind of mindset around what I know. Not believe, but what I know around what is happening, what we can't see, like what is happening that we can't see. And I have so many proofs in my life that stuff like that exists. So for me, it's not a belief. For me, it's I know that it is like that. Going to this temple, and I always pray a little bit. I always donate a little bit of money, even though my belief is not what like this kind of temple represent, but it represents enough the spiritual connection to the spirits that for me, praying at a place like this is not about Buddhism, but it's about what I believe or know, and the connection I have to my guides. And that's why I really enjoy going to temples all over the place, to see it and then to have this connection or channel, which in theory I would have everywhere. And I do a little prayer multiple times a day. But I don't see myself as a religious person. Maybe somebody else would see me as this, but because it's not a belief for me, it's a fact for me. I don't know what I'm trying to say with all that. I love going to temples, and in Bangkok, so many beautiful temples, and it's all over. Like this is just very close to where I'm staying. There is another one with a big boat over here. I have a video from back in April where I go there, and another one even further up the road with a big beautiful statue. And if you believe or not believe or anything, these temples are so beautifully made that you should definitely just go to temples. When you're in a new area, drop by a temple. You can just walk in, spend 5 minutes, and then go out again. Or you can spend half an hour looking at small details. And And I absolutely love that fact that everywhere I've been in Asia, there's been a temple nearby. And I've been to temples in all the countries. And it's always a different experience every time because every temple is different. The mood of the day is different. And I go on here having a little prayer, and I've been struggling with my health like crazy for the last 2 months, 2.5 months. I feel better, but I still feel like shit. Going to a place like this and then have this more peace of mind and kind of feel the energy around the body, and it helps. It helps. And it might be mostly a mental help, but any help when you're struggling, it's like a big thing. So I really enjoy going around here, and I've also been with locals to temples, which is an even bigger experience because they know stuff I don't know. They can communicate with the monks, and I have all these ones still on my wrist from, I think they're all from Laos, and they're all put on me by monks during the New Year. And for me, I keep them on until they start to be annoying because they're kind of stretched, and then I know, okay, now this one is worn out and it's not giving me what it have already given what it was meant to my body. Same thing, I also sometimes wear like with stones or something like that, and then when it kind of either break or it like goes away or gets like that loose that it's annoying, then I know, okay, now my body had all it needed from that healing, and then it's just moving on from there. We all have this contract with the universe, what we have to go through, and people are like, oh, but I manifested this and I did that. Yeah, but it was also in your contract. Like, you can manifest as much as you want, but if it's not part of your journey, or it's not part of your journey yet, you will not receive it. Like, if you have to go through difficult times, then you have to go through it. There's no not doing that. And I've been through a lot of shit during my life, and I'm super happy about it and super thankful about it. And when my time comes for my manifestations, it's as welcoming as all the shit, because it's all part of the soul contract, right? Oh, that's a different story. I just sometimes see stuff online with people be like, oh yeah, I did that and did that. Yeah, but if it's not a part of the journey, then you don't get it. Like, and these people would probably have gotten it regardless of the manifestation or not. Like, the manifestation helps telling the universe that there are something that you want in your life. But if it's not part of the journey, then you can do it as much as you want, but it's not gonna happen. It's my belief. Completely different story. Back to the temple stuff. So there are the main one, and then right over here is actually a smaller temple, and they have like a small pond with fish, and a lot of fish in it, around it. Beautiful little tiny temple setup, actually, especially also when you think about the big white one here. super happy that I managed to make this video this week, because I've been so smacked, like so smacked, and I still is, and I still have struggles, but it's gonna be all good, and it's all gonna be great. And this video, I'm happy that I was able to make it, so thank you. Remember to visit temples, like everywhere you go. If you believe or not believe, or whatever you believe in, it is just so beautiful to be around. So you should definitely go. I think that was everything for this video. I hope to be back next Sunday again with a new video. It's a little rough at the moment, so I can't promise every Sunday right now, but I hope that the last Sunday was the only one that I missed. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good, and it's all gonna be good, even better. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to the universe for everything. See you in the next one. Thank you.